My name is Andrew. I'm the Sales and Partnership Manager at A Plus Construction ADU Builders. We're the leading general contractor in Sacramento area, specializing in accessory dwelling units, also known as ADUs, tiny houses, and granny flats. And so what do you think? A quick look at our history wouldn't hurt, right? Because we began in 1997 as a remodeling company focusing on projects like bathrooms, kitchens, and full house remodeling. And we built our first ADU in 2016, and by 2022, we fully shifted our focus to ADU construction. So I'm really proud to say that you'd be really hard-pressed to find a street in Sacramento where we haven't completed the project, whether it's a simple remodel or a complex detached ADU. And last year alone, we completed over 60 ADU projects. To be honest, that was a very tough time. One I'd rather erase from my memory because we primarily relied on free tools like Google Maps or Symbian, and frankly, they were useful enough to have a quick aerial view of a property. But if you really want to do your homework, and with California's strict building rules, you pretty much have to. You need something more powerful. So we couldn't experiment with different layouts or instantly pull up clear info on setbacks, easements, and key utility lines like sewer and water. And because of this, we're pretty much forced to do all consultations on site, and even then it was tough to give clients a clear picture of how an ADU would fit in their property. So and especially if they visited our showroom and we didn't have physical access to their lot. So those were the main challenges we encountered before canibuild. So I think the main feature that we at A Plus quite enjoy is the ability to upload and adjust layouts on the fly. It has been a game changer for sure, whether we're in the fields, at the showroom, or in the Zoom call. It really streamlines everything for both our team and our clients. So if you want, I can share a quick example with you. I had a client who lived in Florida, and he owned an investment property in Elk Grove, California. He was super busy with his business, so there was no way he could fly out to California even for a week to walk us through his property. And we decided to set up a Zoom call, and honestly, I can't even imagine how I would have handled it without canibuild. We were able to pick up the right layout for his lot, figure out the best placement, and take into account things like the front yard easements, setbacks, and utility lines. And the client had a great experience, especially with a 3D view of the potential project. canibuild also helped us plan for the ground leveling, so we included the right grading. And the project was completed last November, and the best part of it is that the client never had to leave his business behind, and we still managed to pull off the project, and all thanks to canibuild. I think a builder in our industry should use canibuild because it really makes everything so much easier and more efficient. It streamlines the entire process from design to permitting to quoting, and saves tons of time, and it really cuts down on errors you can make. If you're not using canibuild, you're missing out on a tool that can really boost your productivity, and without it, you're stuck with sort of old school methods that are slow and prone to mistakes, and plus your team's probably spending way more time on things that could be really automated. And it's really about staying ahead of the curve and offering your clients a smoother and faster experience. And I always joke around with my colleagues that if you're a client looking for a one-stop shop GC, you should come to A Plus Construction. And if you're a GC who wants a one-stop shop software platform designed to streamline the feasibility, design, and quoting process for construction projects, canibuild is definitely the way to go.